Welcome. My name is Jan Diana, and I am an intuitive healer and spiritual teacher, and I'm so happy to welcome you to this class today, Journey to the Sacred Heart. I'd like to offer a short introduction about the purpose about this class. Basically, all of the classes that I love to teach are about personal empowerment and helping you and all that choose to join in to have an experience that may help to open up pathways of the heart and to greater understanding. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about living in the heart, how to live in heart consciousness and to become more aware of this pathway. We're going to take a journey into the heart where you'll have the opportunity to feel the connection to the source of wisdom that lies within, feeling unconditional love, peace, and serenity that is your birthright to experience and know. You can begin to develop heart consciousness where your life can be experienced and expressed in grace and joy. It's going to be an amazing experience, and it will be filled with great joy. I'm very excited about it. During the class and the journey, I also will have an SVH clearing going on as a gift. This will be offered and explained at the end, where you will be able to accept this if you choose, as well as some other gifts and blessings. I'd like to share my simple philosophy. Simply it is that everything is energy, vibration, and frequency, and can be easily shifted to reach heightened levels of harmony and balance. This allows for greater elevations in clarity, focuses, and consciousness. Clarity and focus are key elements of mastery and attaining even greater levels of awareness and elevated consciousness. We are all evolving in our own pace and choosing. It is a process. There is so much shifting here on the planet and some amazing tools available to us now, helping us to reach greater harmony and clarity. I like to have many tools in my toolbox because I am passionate about my own personal evolution and as well as teaching others how they can reach greater levels of harmony, clarity, and focus as well. All the work today will be offered as love, and it is safe, and it will not create any imbalance. I'm also going to be offering an empowerment tool that you'll be offered at the end, a trigger process that you can use in your own life with your own development if you desire. I'll explain all this at the end. Living in the heart, how to be in heart consciousness. We are at a new time on planet Earth with so many new potentials and possibilities. Earth is on an ascension path, just as you and I are, each in our own timing and choice, of course. The new Earth energies offer planes of greater harmony, which open up possibilities and potentials that were not available before this. Very, very exciting. Earth has been on a plane or reality of duality or polarity, and we're now moving into planes of realities of neutral energy, realms of no resistance or conflict. Imagine what this means to you and I. The freedom to be, create, and live all the desires of our hearts. We're moving into a time where we will be in heart consciousness. Most of us have been living in the mind, and now we will be moving more into the heart and the heart-mind. When we are living in heart, we are in peace, serenity, and joy. We can more easily create and live all of the dreams of our hearts. So today I'm going to take you on a journey, which you can take any time, again and again. You can use the recording if you choose, multiple times, and each time there will be additional clearings and blessings offered at more expansive levels, or you can just use the process on your own. The ability to be in heart consciousness is the ultimate in personal empowerment. It gives you the power to live your life in joy with an abundance of all that you desire and choose. This is our destiny. It is only a matter of when you desire it to be your reality. So let's take this amazing journey into the Sacred Heart. I'm going to be offering a trigger process at the end that will be activated. The trigger process is called serenity. So you can think that word now as we begin. because it will help you to get into that vibration of serenity. And if you choose, you can also use the love mantra that I've taught before, Chanulanaha. Just thinking these words will help bring you into greater clarity, peace, and balance, and receptivity. There are many pathways. Today I'm going to show you a couple of different ones that are very easy and simple. Just find yourself in a place of quiet. Take several deep, slow breaths to relax yourself. Now, imagine that you're standing behind yourself and you're looking at the back of you. And you see your heart chakra, this beautiful golden light. Now imagine that there's a golden door in that golden light. And you can just walk up, put your hand on the door, and open it and step in. Just feel yourself moving right into that space. Imagine as you're doing that, you enter into this amazing room. Now, the heart is a portal to many places, but today we're walking into this room that's going to lead us to the Sacred Heart. With intention, we are in the area near the Sacred Heart. You can feel the glowing energy. Just take a moment and feel what you're feeling. If it helps you to place your hand on your heart when you're doing this, to focus on that energy there, you may do this. Notice the peacefulness. Just be with this for a moment, breathing the peace in. Feel it. Feel the quiet. Feel the peace just flowing around you and through you. Now imagine your heart is opening up further and further, like a flower that is just opening up its petals. Allowing yourself to feel it deeper and deeper will help you connect at many, many levels. You begin to feel that love that's just radiating from this sacred place. It just feels so amazing. You can say or think the words, I am home, I am in my sacred heart, and I choose to feel the love. Saying or thinking these words brings this into your reality. You begin to feel that love flowing. Feel the flow. Be in the attitude of accepting and receiving love, knowing that this is your divine right to feel love and to know love, this unconditional love. With your intention of choosing, it will automatically flow to you. Be with this for a space of time, just allowing yourself to feel this love. This love is the love of the Creator, of Source, your sacred parents flowing to you with such devotion and joy. It's unconditional love. You were created in great love. You are so loved. You are love. This is your divine nature and your divine truth. You are children of the Goddess, the Heavenly Mother, and of God, the Heavenly Father. Feel that love flowing. Feel the joy of knowing this love. Know that you are so loved. This is a beautiful space to come to meditate, to spend time in, just to feel that love and the blessings of home, that home feeling. It's also a place where you can access knowledge. You can receive guidance and wisdom, directions, assistance with making choices in your life. Whatever it is that you desire, you may ask. When you're in this place, all you have to do is think or say the words and choose to know the answer. You will be presented with the truth. With practice, you will build your confidence, and with intention, you will remember more and more of your divine nature and your divine truth. At first, you may choose to ask simple questions with maybe just a yes or a no answer. You'll be able to sense, feel, or hear these answers and to recognize this truth. This will help you to recognize this voice of the heart, this voice of truth. With practice, you'll be able to receive more involved answers. You have access to all divine truth. Always ask, knowing that you will receive. Be very patient as you develop this skill. This is just part of the remembering process. Let's practice this for a minute, just with a couple of simple things, just to give you a flavor of how this can be done. There's really no way to get it wrong. There's lots of ways to do it, but this is just a simple way. Let's just together, each one of us, silently ask this all-knowing self, this all-knowing source of light that we're in contact with right now. Am I evolving? And then just be with that for a moment or two and receive your answer. Well, the answer is very clear. Yes, you're evolving. And isn't it wonderful to know that and have that confirmed? Let's ask another question. Am I in the process of remembering my truth? When you feel that yes, doesn't it just give you such joy and delight? Now, with your thought, you may ask something that you personally would like to ask. What is my ideal for my next choice that I'm about to make? Maybe you have something you're contemplating. Maybe it's buying a home. Maybe it's getting into a new relationship. Maybe it's something about your schooling. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Just pick something that's on your mind, been on your mind, and you've kind of been wondering what would be best for you to choose. And now take this opportunity and ask, what is my ideal for this? Now, if you've picked a question that can be answered in a yes or no, you've probably already received your answer. If it's a little longer than that, it's more involved, then just be with it and allow the answer to flow. Sometimes we ask a series of questions so that we get greater clarity. So just be still and allow the answers to come. If you begin to feel any kind of doubting, just think serenity, or also think the mantra Chanulanaha, and I'll hold the space for you while you do this exercise of receiving your answer. We're setting the intention to be in clarity and in peace, and in this stillness to feel that truth, to feel that flow of truth, and to feel how easy it is to access it. The stillness that you're feeling is the vibration of divine love. It is the vibration of the Creator, and it is your vibration, your true, authentic vibration as well. This gift will continue to grow. It's like a muscle. You develop it until you build greater and greater strength and confidence. And with your desire, you will be able to expand your consciousness to higher realms of light and love, bringing you greater peace and contentment, and helping you to remember your connection to the oneness, the wholeness of the Creator. Well, let's take a few moments and just be in this space while you just ponder for a few moments anything that you would like to ask the Creator. Might be you would like to have some special blessings, some assistance with something in your life, whatever prayers of your heart you would like to offer now. And just allow yourself to feel the presence of this glorious energy, this holiness here. For this is a sacred space. It's such a blissful place to be in. It really is. You imagine remembering how to be in this perpetually. This is the greatest joy, is to live in this space perpetually. So while you're in this space, think about this. I recommend that you practice this daily, as often as you desire, to use this gift so that it becomes an automatic way of being. With intention, you can also move into this placement and sleep here at night. Can you imagine sleeping in this blissful, joyful love every night? In fact, for those of you that so choose, I'm going to create a protocol right now that you can choose to accept when I offer the other blessings, that every night through your life that you slept in this beautiful place, in this energy, and were blessed by this radiance. Develop your confidence in knowing the voice of the heart and following this loving guidance. Be open to the guidance and seeing life in new, amazing ways. Use the tools that are offered to you today to assist you. And you might also decide to pursue pathways of greater personal development and empowerment if you desire. There is no limits to personal growth. There is always potential for expansion and elevation. It's merely a matter of choice, what you would desire to do. As you stay in this space, you can just stay in this space all day or however long you choose to. I'll just continue on. As I mentioned to you before, to assist you with the greatest level of acceptance and allowing all that's being offered today, there has been a clearing going on that you're going to be able to accept in a few moments. The clearing tool I've been using is SVH. It's a serenity, vibration, healing, and empowerment modality. It is a prayer modality. Now, serenity is the God vibration. As I mentioned, we are all part of the Creator Source energy. We are all serenity vibration in our authentic self. All the work that is done is completed by the Creator, your soul, and higher consciousness. As I mentioned before, everything is energy, vibration, and frequency, and can be shifted easily into greater harmony and balance, moving more into the divine, authentic truth of yourself. The SVH tools are very effective in doing this and do not create imbalance. They really are a pathway of grace. You know, in many ways, we're like computers. Sometimes we have viruses, maybe too many cookies, and software that is no longer relevant or that can be creating imbalances. So it's really good to do, this clearing of these old energies and frequencies and releasing them and allowing ourselves to elevate and upgrade into the higher frequencies of harmony and joy. So as I mentioned to you before, we're going to go through a process of acceptance so that you can have the opportunity to choose all the blessings that have been offered to you today. You know, everything is by choice and free will, and we always offer this opportunity because it is part of divine principles and divine truth. So what's going to be loaded and offered to you today, besides the clearing that I mentioned that's going on, is anything that would be blocking you having your heart open, or acceptance of unconditional love, or anything blocking clarity. There's also going to be many gifts and blessings that your master, higher self, and the Creator, as well as masters, angels, and guides working with you, have to offer you. Also will be this new trigger process, the serenity trigger process, which once it's activated, all you have to do is say or think it, and it will do an automatic clearing, helping you to come into greater harmony and clarity, quieting that random inner dialogue. I will send out the information on this with the email with the recording of this class as well. So let's go through this opportunity to choose. Just close your eyes and imagine a big movie screen that's floating before you. On the screen are all these clearings, as well as deeper healing and gifts and blessings, the trigger process, and the imprint of this wonderful, yummy, yummy energy that you're feeling right now. Silently ask the Creator if it is in divine alignment for the Creator to do the clearing and activate and implement this, all of those blessings, the gifts, the blessings, the clearing, this trigger process. Is it in alignment for you to have the Creator do this? When you receive an affirmative sense or knowing, simply think the authorization word, yes. And the Creator activates that clearing and all these and the process and all the blessings for you. Let's take a moment for you to do that. Wonderful. Oh, that's just wonderful. I hope that you enjoyed this clearing, the class, and this amazing journey. As I said, you can stay in this space. There are many ways to access the heart. The way I taught you today, where I was going through the doorway, is really fun. It's one of the first ways that I ever did it. But you can also just put your hand on your heart with intention, intend to enter into the Sacred Heart. That way you can do it wherever you are, whenever you want to, in all these different ways. It's so fun. When you receive the recording, if you'd like to listen to it multiple times, each time there'll be a deeper clearing and more blessings offered because it is progressive. However, because you know the exercise, you can just do this without the recording anytime you desire. And if you need any help with getting into clarity, you can use Serenity, or you can use the mantra Chanulanaha as well. In these times of change, we are so blessed to have so many ways and means to help us reach greater harmony and balance in our lives. So many opportunities, and it's just such a glorious time for us all of infinite expansion and potentials. I'd like to invite you to visit my website anytime you'd like to. It's www.sunshineinyourheart.com. I have free meditation journeys, articles and classes, as well as other recordings and new offerings on the horizon. You can email questions at sunsinyourheart@aol.com. And I do private sessions, and if you'd like to address any specific issues for you, or we'd be happy to do a session, and your first session would be a discount of 20% off. For a moment, I'd like you to think about something. What is the most or the biggest desire of your heart to fulfill? What do you desire most in your life? What are you most passionate about? I'd like you to contemplate that and ponder that. And if you desire, I'll be offering a free 15-minute session to let you know how we can work with you to help you reach this desire, how you can use SVH tools to help reach the fulfillment of this desire of your heart. If this is something that interests you, you can email me and we'll just set up a time that'll be convenient. Aligning more fully with yourself, your authentic self, helps you align with your sacred purpose and the plans you made with the Creator for this life. You know, the ultimate joy bringer is to be aligned with yourself, your authentic self, and your purpose. I'm so grateful that we had this time together, and I hope we have many more times as well. It's been my pleasure and my honor to share this time and this experience with you. May you be in heart. May you be in joy, and dream your dreams of heart. Live your dreams. Life is meant to be joyful and filled with unlimited promise and potentials for even greater expressions of joy. I look forward to our next time together. Many radiant blessings to you all. Chanulanaha.